Hi everyone, LazyFire here. Welcome back to Batman Arkham City. Last time we got Mr. Freeze's suit unlocked, but now we gotta go find Mr. Freeze himself. Should be right behind this door. Oh, well, maybe not yet. Looks like we're pretty clear though. There's someone over this way. Let's be sneaky in case. So sneaky that I destroyed a penguin. Oops. And a quick slide should get us into the next room. Hopefully. I don't know why I'm going that slow, but I was. And check out this down here. It's a pretty good example of how Arkham's divided. You can see the Joker stuff over here on the right, the Penguins area over there, Harvey Dent stuff, and No Man's Land in the middle. Let's see what Mr. Freeze has to say.
Surely no introduction is necessary. A prize-winning cryogenic scientist pushed to the edge of sanity by a desire to help his poor, dying wife. Or an old man captured by me and stuck on the grill.
Yes. So we still need to get the Freeze. Can't go that way quite yet. That's where the Titan is, by the way. But we do have an explodable wall over there on the right. Let's take care of that. Oh, oops. Not so much.
I shall slice you into pieces, American.
Okay, so when I thought that the hammer from Joker's lair was bad, I forgot about this guy. There's not really a good way to counter him, because you can't. And he will often just absorb hits. Right there, I don't know what just happened. I think he actually took me out of a combo. Or took me out of a reversal. Right now, I'm just trying to get rid of these guys. Once they're gone, I'll be fine. And right there, you can see he just takes me right out. Not a big deal to him. I don't really care about the Riddler guy. Not a big deal to me right now. But you can see that the triple, or the ultra stun, the triple B button press, actually will stop him for a few seconds. And that's what I need to get off on him. With these guys jumping around and causing me issues, I can't really touch him. Stop. I just need to stay as far away from that guy as possible right now. And of course I could hit him with the electrical charge and make him do that. And look at that, he just absorbs those hits. But luckily that Riddler guy's down. So now I can get in and do this. And just punch him to death, basically. There we go. So, luckily I believe that's the last time we see either of those guys for the rest of the game. And for whatever reason I believe you could actually take a picture of him and get a Riddler thing. Hey, what's this?
The Clown Prince of Crime. Bah! This guy needs putting down like a sick puppy. He's been an inconvenience to my operations too long, and to be honest, I really don't find that funny.
Right. And one more over here. I heard a noise, but I think it's actually the penguin I knocked around.
This one's just waiting for the clown's girlfriend to show up. She'll be good for minutes of entertainment before I cut her head off.
Minutes. So, let's run back here and help our friend Mr. Freeze. You can see another puzzle to get that there. Not gonna worry about it. And here's where the cryptographer starts getting a little weird. You'll see that there is going to be a space right there. I just have to hold it for another second and the thing will eventually... There it goes. Accept it. It'll be good.
Joker's cure. Where is it?
Forget the clown. I want Cobblepot. He has my suit, my weapons. I'll end him for what he's done to me.
Penguin's mine. You need to stay focused on that cure, or innocent people will die.
You don't understand. I cannot complete my work without it. I must have it. Everything depends on it. Everything.
Penguin is protecting himself with your ice gun. How do I get past it?
Do I look like a fool? Why would I tell you that?
Because if I can't get past it, I won't help you get your suit. Think about it, Victor. You don't look well. If you're gone, what will happen to Nora?
Leave my wife out of this, Batman. Don't let this situation fool you. We are not friends. No!
Today is not a good day to push me, Victor.
Stop! There's a security override chip I built into the suit to stop anyone using my weapons against me.
How did that work out for you?
Why don't you go get the security override and figure out a way to stop him yourself?
It's been a pleasure, Victor. Keep thinking about that cure. I'll get you your suit back.
Batman is a dick. But that kind of gives you an idea of how angry he is right now. Let's just jump in here and check out where Freese was. And hey, Riddler trophy. Nice. So, we'll have to come back for that Titan. I forgot about it. And I thought I was going to cut to the suit, but unfortunately there's a change in the area up ahead. So I'll show that off instead. Now, the interesting thing about Mr. Freeze is it's definitely based on the cartoon version of him, and not the comic book version, which was changed to be like his animated version.
It looks like the ice is beginning to thaw.
Alright, so the ice is gone, which means we have pretty easy access right across this area here. Let's just pop down. And here's where I try to show off the quick... Oh, no, I guess I didn't. I thought I was going to quickfire there.
Batman, can you hear me? Course you can. Thought you'd like a little entertainment to go along with the ice skating. Tell him your name, son. Yeah? Screw you. Oh, this piggy's still got some life in him. Good. Let's hear him squeal. What you're hearing is the sound of an undercover cop having his fingers frozen to sub-zero temperatures. Now, I wonder what would happen if I take this hammer and... Well, what do you know? His whole bloody hand explodes.
Right. So, the Penguin's kind of being a dick to our friends. Not a huge change. You can see there's some grading up there, but not really anything to do with it right now. Don't worry about that. Let's get over this way. And we just have to go pick up the suit again. It's not a big deal. I probably could have cut this, actually, and been totally fine with it. It's, the easiest way to get around here is just to do this and fly over. That will actually confuse me when I try to leave.
So that's the famous Freeze suit.
Unfortunately.
Oh, what are you doing?
When I leave here, wait 10 minutes. Then get this over to Freeze. He won't be dangerous.
No problem, Batman.
Yes, we have the Disruptor. It's a new tool to this game, and is very, very useful. Really, it's only very useful after I've upgraded it just a little bit. But you'll see that before the end of this video. And here's me running around like an idiot trying to find the exit. But I remembered where it was this time.
That looks like a military-grade thermal imaging kit.
Yeah, we've heard that statement before. So the Disruptor, when you use it, you hide it behind your back, and you'll be able to stop the Penguin from firing on you once you get there. That's going to be in a minute or two. Don't worry about that. And that is me fucking up. Remember in the last video I said if you mantle on something, you don't have to hit a button? Hold on.
Anyone want a slightly used Batsuit? I'm sure the blood will wash off.
Right. I actually laughed for about 2 minutes in the original attempt at this, and I was going to have to cut that, but yeah, I walked right over this thing because if you just hold the stick towards it, you'll just jump right on top of it. If you hit A and walk towards it, Batman will run and jump right over it. So that's what happened there. So if I just do that, I'm totally fine. So, easy enough. Don't know why that was such a hard deal for me. Let's just get ourselves right over there. Not even going to pretend it's a long trek. But yes, Batman just punched a shark out. Better than shark repellent. Punches work real well. I don't know why they felt the need to do that. It was pretty cool to see, but in the end, not important. And over here, I thought there was some sort of regular challenge to do with this, but it doesn't look like anything important, so we move on. This is the Iceberg Lounge we've heard so much about. It's basically the fireworks factory of the game at this point. And nice little display cases, nothing to hit there though. So let's go on and fight the penguin.
Hello, Batman. I know it's you. What is it?
And for whatever reason, the second you step out there, he does that.
Come get him.
Now, I'm an idiot, and you'll see my health go down pretty bad, because I think I can just run through this stuff. I cannot.
Batman.
So what you have to do is wait. It's easier to just do that, so you can see when he's aiming and gunning, and then jump to the next area. You're going to see me be really dumb about something. That's the platform to get up there right there. I am going to cut pretty much the next section of it because I walked right past it and then made a full rotation around once I realized what I had done. Yes, that happened. Nothing I can really do about that, but, you know, get myself killed almost. So here we are, I finally remembered where I was. Now here's how this works. If you get too close... Yep, got too close. So,
too far away. The override
there it is.
won't work this far away.
Yep. That's a pretty good moment right there.
You're finished, Cobblepot.
No, I'm sorry. Please, don't hurt me.
I can't guarantee that.
Me neither. I tried to help you, Batman. I gave you the opportunity to end this and walk away, but oh no. You had to be the big man. Well, guess what? From up here, you look pretty small. Oh, don't look so sad. I've got a little surprise for you down there.
Christened on Tuesday, married on Wednesday.
I found him down there when I bought this place. Comes in handy.
Alright, welcome to the hardest boss fight of the game for me. You cannot shock him.
Oh well.
And he does this pretty bad setup with these things here. Now, the game is telling you to use the explosive gel, but you can see when you hit him with it, it doesn't really do anything. Why is that? Well, it's because you're not supposed to hit him. You're supposed to hit those little orange pads there. Now, of course, the game waits until you're fucking beat up as hell before telling you maybe that's a good idea. And by the way, it doesn't even tell you that. It just eventually says use detective vision. Yeah, not really my best moment. So you'll see a bit of cutting once I've done, been hit enough times. I am utterly crap at fighting him as well. For whatever reason, I just could not dodge his attacks easily. And that one there, I definitely got hit with that on purpose. Don't pretend I didn't. So yes, can't really do anything. And so, wait, now watch this. This is probably his most dangerous attack because it hits every area of the arena. For the most part, you can just get as far away from him as possible and be fine. But you can see here I've activated Detective Vision, and it looks like I can make some sense of this. And notice that Grundy actually is orange instead of blue, like everyone else in the game. I don't know what effect that really has on anything, but it does. And so, there we go. You'll see me be dumb about that, and I will straight up walk on that stuff while it's shooting electricity into him. But, you know, Solomon Grundy is everyone's favorite kind of monster of the Batman universe, and I don't really know a ton about it.
Now, let's see how much that ugly son of a bitch can take!
Like I was saying, I don't know a ton about Grundy, but from what I remember, he doesn't charge up with electricity. Okay, so this is bad. Now you see these pads on the floor will open and shut at different intervals. Now, that doesn't actually mean you can't put the spray on it when it's closed. It just means that when it's closed, you can't do anything with the spray that you've dropped on it. And he's also now firing off these maggots. Nope, there we go, but I did it wrong. And every time you blow up one of these things, he'll unleash a couple of those, and yeah, that'll hurt. Just be careful of them, you'll be fine. And I got hit with this again. You can notice my health recharged. I didn't die. The game actually gives you full health for each one of these sections. And now I'm just being dumb. And I walk across that, you get hurt. Alright, wait for it. Perfect.
Stop that!
And you can see he dropped more maggots. This is difficult. This, I don't know why I had so much trouble with him, but I did. And I didn't get anything down there, so that kind of hurt. There we go. Why blowing that up hurts him, I have no idea.
What have you done? You little... You can't kill him! You can't!
Let's go finish him off.
Well, what do you know? You really can't kill that bastard!
And just tap A as hard as you can. Struggle your way out of this before he electrocutes you. Right. So once again, blow up these pads. You know, while we're here and doing this, I gotta say I love the soundtrack this game has. It's just really perfect. It reminds me a lot of the cartoon and the first Batman movie, the Tim Burton Batman movies. Just, you know, it's got that orchestral score. It's just really great. So, you know, pay attention to that in the future. This is me being an idiot, but easy enough. And time to go beat up a monster.
Just you and me left. The bat versus the bird.
I think you're actually meant to use the Disruptor on him here when you get close enough, but I just keep doing this instead. It's pretty easy to dodge these. He's got an unlimited supply of them as well, but all you have to do is walk a little bit side to side and get close to him and punch him out.
Where is Cobblepot?
Well, look who it is. Mr.
Enough. Freeze! Enough!
Of course.
You will regret what you did, Mr. Cobblepot.
The cure, Freeze.
There isn't one.
What?
Perhaps I should elaborate. Creating an antidote to the disease that afflicts the clown was easy. Unfortunately, the cure degrades too quickly. It needs a restorative element, some kind of reforming enzyme. Without it, it breaks down before it can help its host.
I've seen this before.
Finding a suitable enzyme is not the only problem. It needs to be adapted, bonded to human DNA. That will take decades. Time, it appears, you do not have.
What if I told you I know a man who's been exposed to that enzyme for centuries?
What man?
His name is Ra's al Ghul.
Bring him to me. All I need is a sample of his blood. It is your only hope.
Ra's al Ghul is dead.
Then you and the clown are doomed.
Not exactly. I need someone to tell me where the body is. Then I can go wake him up.
Blasphemer! You are not worthy to speak of the great Ra's al Ghul!
You are a fool, Batman. You've let your only hope escape.
No, Victor. If Ra's al Ghul is in Arkham City, I now have a trail right to him.
Alright, we're pretty much done in the museum here, but I wanted to go show something off, and...
I won't be able to follow the assassin without a trail.
Right. So you have to do a quick thing here. Just pick up the trail. Easy enough. Just hold A at it.
Oracle, change of plan. I'm going after the League of Assassins.
Why? What have they got to do with all this? Oh, wait a minute. Is this about Ra's or his daughter?
Penguin had one of the League's assassins imprisoned in the museum. I recognize the insignia. She's a member of Talia's elite guard.
I knew it. What is it about that woman that makes her instantly the most important person in your world?
Talia is not the goal, Barbara. I've uploaded Freeze's unfinished cure. It looks to me like the answer is...
Found in Ra's al Ghul's blood. Okay, Bruce, I guess you need to go after him. But please stay focused. Don't let her get in the way again.
Alright, we've unlocked a couple bios. I just want to show that there is a back way out of this museum. And it'll become kind of important later on. But it's not... I don't really have the easiest way to get across it right now. That's actually an item that'll come up in a little bit. But let's just run back there, and we'll show that off. And I actually do cut this, so don't worry too much about it. But yeah, the Grundy fight is kind of interesting. Here we are, it's the back exit. You can see that the floor has reestablished itself after that fight. I don't know why or how. But here's our exit. We have a conversation to go on here.
I see you have sent a data request on the League of Assassins to the Bat computer. Oh, and another equipment request. Did you ever consider a bigger building?
I did. Too heavy. Slowed me down. Let me know when it's here.
God, Bruce is an antisocial weirdo sometimes.
Can anyone hear me? Over.
Wait, we got something here.
It's chaos here. The boss has vanished. What? Where'd Penguin go? No idea. One minute he was all, Batman's going in my trophy case. The next, nothing. Zip. I don't like it. Do you think he's dead? Did Batman kill him? Have you been back to the museum? The museum's locked down. Those undercover bitches have taken over. I knew we should have killed him. So what's the plan? Lay low. See any of Joker's crew? Kill him.
Okay, so we've got another level to use, and we've got a bunch of stuff to look at. So right now, we're going to get the firearm jammer for the Disruptor. We could get the range amplifier, as I showed off there, and you can see there's not really anything else I want to pick up right now. So I'm not going to worry about that. We're just going to get the Disruptor. You can see here that it will allow me to basically turn off somebody's gun, and that is fantastic stuff. Just very useful, especially when you're faced with multiple people using guns. Now, if you watch on, we're going to go through the bios once I remember how to do that. It takes a moment. And then we're going to finish the episode up. But yes, Batman's been through a little bit, but we're closer to the cure. And that's kind of the important thing right now. Once we get back, we're going to track down the League of Assassins and go through what's one of my favorite sections of the game once we get there. Just, it's different, it's new, the aesthetics are great. So I hope everyone comes back for the next time around. And here I am trying to remember which button select is. And you can see here we've got a few new stories. Let's go through those. And just pause these as you need to read them. I only hold on to them for a second or two. Oh yes, the mouse on the screen is mine. It just won't let me move. I'd have to move it out of the way every single time if I want to get it out of there. So that's my mistake. Sorry about that. So thanks for watching, everyone. Enjoy these, and I will see you next time.
You have one missed call.
Ring, ring. I was just remembering when it first occurred to me. It was about 6 months after you left me on that rooftop back at the asylum. As the bones knitted back together, I had plenty of time to think. So how do you keep a secret from the world's greatest detective? Well, do you know?
It's easy. You stick it right in front of him, right under his long, pointy nose, and wait.